We've got a full description of a Smash Bros. Ultimate character trailer to break down and a lot of other Nintendo Direct secrets.
Block content.
What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. And yes, we get to break down something really special because a lot of you guys have been sending me your ideas for different characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and what their trailer would be like. I mean, that is one of the things that we really are wondering right now. When is that next character going to drop? Is it going to be some sort of surprise reveal, or are we going to get it shadow dropped? Are we going to get just the franchise of the character, or maybe just even a hint towards the character and what it could mean? Or will we just get a big Nintendo Direct very soon? You know, a lot of different parties, a lot of different leakers have been saying it's not before the 22nd, but it is this month. So that will be very exciting. And will it be a big trailer, a CG trailer that we've gotten for most of the newcomers that will actually show off that newcomer in a very cool, special new way? A lot of you guys have, recorded your thoughts on that and sent it my way, and I totally love that. But there is actually a leak or a rumor that popped up yesterday that I've been waiting to break down with you guys that actually does pretty much the same thing. Could this be legit? Could this be fake? Well, let's just talk about everything, and we also get to break down the GIGALEAK Part 2. Now, is this real? I don't know, but let's just talk about everything in today's video. And of course, I've been answering many of you guys' questions about, Super Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube videos? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Blocked episode. And we are doing a brand new Let's Play show. We're getting it sort of running right now, so hopefully we'll have it up very, very soon, within the next month somewhere. And I really want to know what games you want us to play on the show. Is there a Wii U game that you particularly like, something on the Switch right now, or maybe even an older console or some whole different platform altogether? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, guys, let's get into the main topic of today. And I first wanted to talk about this newcomer stuff that's been going around. You guys have sent this my way, and it is actually titled Smash Fighter Pack 7. So we'll specifically talk about that character and essentially the 9.0 update for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, it says the next DLC fighter will be revealed and released in September, so just a month away from the reveal and then release of that character. The trailer, yes, so we're going to have a CG trailer, starts with Kirby on the Warp Star. We see a tiny star hovering around Kirby. The star goes through a horde of clouds. Kirby curiously follows it. We then see the Halberd hovering over a town of toads running in fear. Kirby spots Meta Knight tied up. Kirby lands the ship, and we see Junior laughing at Kirby, so Bowser Jr. The star appears again and goes inside the keyhole of a chest, which a Koopa Troopa is holding. A big flash inside the chest occurs, and a shadowy figure jumps out, and a wooden rocket-like arm punches Bowser Jr. The trailer pans to the blue puppet. Geno shoots for the stars. Stage is Forest Maze, and it gets 5 music tracks, supposedly all from Super Mario RPG, and some remixes. Mii costumes will be the Mallow Hat that we've of course heard all about, the Ball Guy Brawler from Pokemon, then Bass, a gunner, then Lloyd Irving as a sword fighter, and the Knight from Hollow Knight as a Mii sword fighter. It comes with a stage called City of Tears. Now, custom stages will be added as a new option for preferred rules. That's it for the version 9.0 update. Now, first I have to commend, if this is something that someone made up, there's a lot of information in here that could actually really benefit in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and would be really cool. Custom stages being added as preferred rules stuff would actually be really cool to have, hop online and just play on some custom stages that are really cool if you want that, that'll be really fun. But also the fact that these Mii costumes seem very much in the realm of possibility, right? I mean, Lloyd Irving, yeah, we know that that's already happened. The Knight from Hollow Knight, of course, fits in perfectly with, yeah, we've had all these crazy, fun, cool indie characters hopping in, and some of them even get their own music tracks, which I think is a really cool way that Sakurai is saying, well, not yet, but we are giving them the special treatment. And with Ball Guy over here, that's a lot of people's favorite meme to kind of spring around. Well, I totally love that as well. And Bass finally appearing as a Mii costume, I think is really cool. That character design has always been something very awesome, very, very shadowy, right? And then the Mallow Hat, of course, course, is something that we've seen in previous leaks. The Kako Mellow leak is all about, you know, a Kako demon hat as for a Mii costume, and also this Mallow hat. So yeah, is this hinting towards that being real as well? That is very interesting. And of course, then the stage being Forest Maze makes all the sense in the world, and it having 5 tracks. Of course, Nintendo has taken down a couple of tracks from Mario RPG that some people posted online through copyright reasons, so that is some really interesting stuff, right? They may have already been jumping on Geno. Now, what I think about the trailer itself, first off, the caption for Geno Shoots for the Stars, I think is perfect, because it is the perfect Nintendo pun that they do with these newcomer trailers, right? I mean, just think about all the different trailers that they did since the like Wii U era, where they did, you know, crazy cool puns over there. I think that it's, you know, very likely that Geno will get something that refers to either stars, wishes, or shooting, because the character, of course, has the gun for an arm thing, and then shoots for the stars is like 2-in-1. That is too perfect not to use for Nintendo. So I think that that is amazing. And also the idea of having the trailer kind of interspersed with characters like Kirby, that has a lot to do with, you know, travel through the stars and stuff like that. And then having it tied also to the Hellbird, kind of feeling like Subspace Emissary, and then Toad's running around. So I kind of see like Mario Galaxy's intro or something like that. And then even Bowser Jr. being the main villain and not even Bowser being the main villain, all kind of makes sense in my book. I think that it's really cool to think about something like this, because if Geno actually enters Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I think Sakurai is going to want to make that character really, really cool in a trailer, right? He's going to want to sell everyone who doesn't know the character on, oh yeah, this character, you should know him. He is amazing, and this is why. But also for people that are already familiar with Geno and totally love the character, like myself and a lot of my colleagues, it's going to be really cool to see the character in a new light. You know, kind of like how Pit was, of course, transformed from the Kid Icarus version to something like the Kid Icarus Uprising or the Smash Bros. Brawl version, where it's like, you know, a new coat of paint, something incredibly new, a lot of new moves. I think Sakurai can pretty much do the same thing with Geno here. It won't just be the same representation as we've seen, and I kind of hope that it doesn't even resemble all the, you know, fan-made renders of Geno. I kind of hope that Sakurai will do something brand new with the character and not just kind of update the look, right? Kind of like Pit with Kid Icarus. I think that would be really cool. So that's pretty much all that I have to break down for that leak, but there's also something to talk about that is being titled the GIGALEAK number 2, which is really funny because also the caption here is 100% real leak or nothing suspicious here. So to me, that already says that this is a tongue-in-cheek thing, and, you know, of course, no pun intended because of the image over there. I just wanted to break this down also because, yeah, of course, you guys sent it my way, so I'm gonna give it the time of day. The GIGALEAK, and of course, we've already had a GIGALEAK, which was the big real Nintendo leak that happened, where a bunch of prototypes and a lot of sprite work and unused stuff finally leaked, along with Luigi in Super Mario 64. Yes, L is in fact real. Well, this kind of jumps on that bandwagon, right? The GIGALEAK Mario Kart 9 Breath of the Wild 2 will appear next year in 2021. Geno is in, which is really funny after we just read that other thing. GS in November. Popular Icon will come to PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch, but Stadia first. Fire Emblem Warriors 2 for 2021. Gordon Freeman in Smash with a Half-Life and Portal collection coming to Switch supposedly. And then Dante is in. Silksong for July of 2021, and a Splatoon spin-off will appear in 2021, and there will be Metroid news soon. So yeah, totally not buying a lot of things in here. It seems kind of like wish fulfillment. I don't think Mario Kart 9 is anywhere close to actually even being announced, but it is funny that Geno is in here, and characters like Gordon Freeman and Dante. I think Dante fits very well with Smash Brothers, but we already have Bayonetta, so it's a really weird competition over there. Gordon Freeman, I think, doesn't really have a big crossover with Nintendo audience-wise, you know, and of course Gordon Freeman, even though he is the star of the Half-Life franchise, you know, before like Alex and stuff like that, I do feel like that character isn't really a character. It's kind of like a player character, kind of, but of course a lot of player characters are already in Smash Bros. Ultimate, and yeah, I think Gordon Freeman has a personality. It just isn't very exuberant, and of course there's no voice and stuff like that, but I would be really curious, you know, to hop around with a crowbar and stuff like that, or even like the gravity gun and crazy stuff like that. There is a lot of possibility for a cool character there. So yeah, generally like really curious about you guys' thoughts on everything that we discussed today. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is, do you think Geno will shoot for the stars? As for a previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our user FlairyXD, saying, well, there are 4 I would like to see. Zelda newcomers for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the first being from Hyrule Warriors, Lana, the Light Mage. Unlike Zelda and Robin, having just magic and multiple spellbooks and a sword, Luna has magic and just a book. She can create walls of light that she can control and electrify and even break, and I think this would really give an edge to Zelda cast in Smash. The second character is the Twilight Princess herself, Midna. Whether it's her cursed form or her true form, probably don't care. Just like in Hyrule Warriors, she can have wolves in her moveset, and obviously her hair and her mirror. To be honest, she is kind of a glass cannon in her cursed form due to her being so small and light, and again, more variety. Okay, that's really cool. The third one being from A Link Between Worlds, who is also in the thumbnail there, the Laurel hero, Ravio. Yes, a lot of references to Hyrule Warriors, I know, but having a new hammer wielder would be such a great addition. You have Popo and Nana, a small double character, and King Dedede, a heavy and slow but hard-hitting bird, and Ravio could use his other tools, specials, and have his bird do some attacks too, like Kazooie and the Duck Hunt Duck, who I refer to as Taffy. And the last one is Majora's Mask wielder himself, Skull Kid. And I think most people already know how he would fight, so I don't think I need to add much to here. Sorry for this being so gosh darn long. So thank you so much, Flary XD. I think that this is a really cool breakdown of cool characters from The Legend of Zelda that could be in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Of course, there's a lot of villainous characters. There's a lot of female characters in Zelda that are awesome, like Urbosa, Linkle, characters like that. And of course, the champions are really cool. I like Zant as a character as well, and I think Zant would actually be really cool if he appeared in another game and there's a reason to kind of push that character. That would probably be it. And of course, Girahim is already an assist trophy. If Skyward Sword HD or something like that is coming, maybe that character can even get pushed to a character status, but yeah, probably won't be anytime soon. So thank you so much for sending in your comment, and these are always so much fun to read through. And of course, a huge shout out to our Patreon supporters, the super chats you guys send during live streams. You guys make block content possible. So if you want to have yourself created as a blocked content character, or join me for a Skype chat, or even have your own ideas become animations, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent. There's a bunch of incredible rewards there, and they're waiting for you. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications. And all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya!